guided meditation for codependency, the lake. In this guided meditation, we will practice visualization, breathwork, and affirmations for ending codependency. Let's begin by getting into a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Relax your shoulders, allowing them to droop downward. Relax your body and let it sink deeper. As you relax, notice the flow of energy in your body. You may feel your hands growing warm and tingly. Let's take 1 minute to relax and follow the breath. I'd like you to imagine that you are on vacation at a cabin in the mountains. You've decided to spend some time meditating at a nearby lake. It's a pleasant day, but the weather is variable, as it often is in the mountains. When you first began to meditate, there was a light breeze, but now the wind is picking up, causing ripples on the surface of the lake. A few dark clouds are crossing overhead, and drops of rain are falling on the lake. You know it won't last long, and the blue sky will come back soon. In the meantime, you observe how the wind and rain mar the stillness and silence of the lake. It reminds you of the relationships in your life, how they are sometimes peaceful and other times agitated by conflict. You have often wished that you had more control over the situations and people in your life. But you are starting to realize that you have as little control over other people as you have over the weather. How then can you maintain your equanimity and peace of mind? You gaze at the surface of the lake. Suddenly, your awareness drops below the surface into the quiet depths of the lake. You find yourself in a peaceful place. The wind and rain are far above, on the surface. Nothing that happens on the surface can disturb the peace of the depths. You feel solid and grounded in the core of your being. Breathe into your core. As you breathe in, think the word accepting. As you breathe out, think the word releasing. Let's follow the breath for 1 minute, repeating these words. Breathing in, accepting. Breathing out, releasing. Notice how it feels in your body when you are grounded in your own energy. You may notice that your thoughts and feelings about your relationships are more relaxed. There is less worry, more acceptance, and a willingness to let go. This is a good time to practice affirmations. Here are some affirmations for ending codependency that you may like to consider. I take care of myself, and I allow other people the privilege of taking care of themselves. Personal growth comes from solving problems. I allow other people to grow. People learn best from their own experience. Each person learns at their own pace. People are free to believe whatever they want to. It's not my job to change their beliefs. The Earth School is a place of learning. It's not about being perfect. We each have our own soul lessons to learn. My soul's journey is unique to me. I only give advice when it's asked for. My example alone is enough. Now, take a few minutes to think of your own affirmations, or to create new, positive beliefs about your relationships. You may also enjoy just relaxing and feeling peaceful. Now it's time to come back from the meditation. Breathe deeply and feel your body. When you are ready, slowly open your eyes. Stretch and come back to the present moment.